A quiet shift is happening across the globe, a change in the very foundation of our world's economy. For decades, the United States set the rules, its currency and markets dominating global finance. But now, a new group is rising. BRICS. BRICS is a coalition of powerful nations from different continents, working together for a new economic future. Their rise is steady, not sudden, but it's capturing the world's attention. This isn't just about money, it's about power, influence, and who gets to shape the global rules. BRICS believes the world should have many centers of power, not just one. They represent a huge share of the world's population and control vast resources. Their growing economic strength gives them a louder voice on the world stage. They're calling for a fairer system, one where more countries have a say in global trade and finance. The world is watching, because the success of BRICS could reshape how money and goods move everywhere. For everyday people, this shift will affect jobs, prices, and opportunities. Understanding this change is crucial for navigating tomorrow's economy. This is a story for everyone, not just economists. Who are the BRICS? The name stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Each brings something unique. Brazil's agriculture, Russia's energy, India's tech and youth, China's manufacturing, and South Africa's minerals. Together, they form a diverse and powerful group. Recently, BRICS expanded. Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the UAE have joined, making the alliance even more significant. Now, BRICS Plus represents a much larger share of the world's population and economy. Their control over key resources like oil has grown dramatically. Many nations in the global south see BRICS as an alternative to Western-led institutions. The strength of BRICS lies in its diversity, spanning continents, cultures, and political systems. They're united by a vision of economic cooperation and a desire for a more balanced global order. BRICS members increase trade, invest in joint projects, and share technology. They're building partnerships that operate alongside the traditional Western system. With over 3 billion people, BRICS is a major driver of global economic potential. As their middle classes grow, so does their influence. BRICS is no longer just a collection of emerging markets. They're shaping the future of the global economy. Their story is central to the world's economic direction. To understand BRICS, we must look at the system they challenge. For over 70 years, the US dominated the global economy, creating institutions like the IMF and World Bank. The US dollar became the world's reserve currency, giving America unique advantages and influence. This dollar standard centered financial power in Washington, D.C. American innovation and markets set the pace for decades. But this dominance created imbalances. Many developing countries felt excluded from decision-making. Western-led institutions often imposed tough conditions on loans, fueling resentment. The desire for a fairer, multipolar world grew. BRICS emerged from this frustration, seeking not just growth, but a new seat at the global table. They want a system where more voices are heard. That's the foundation of the BRICS movement. Comparing BRICS and the US reveals a world in transition. The US remains the largest economy in nominal terms, but BRICS now surpasses the G7 in purchasing power parity. BRICS countries, especially China and India, are growing much faster than the US. This growth is shifting the world's economic center toward Asia and the global south. BRICS nations are building new trade routes and supply chains, reducing dependence on the West. China's Belt and Road Initiative is a prime example. The US still leads in technology and finance, but BRICS is closing the gap. China excels in 5G and renewables, India in software, Russia in military tech. BRICS is no longer just following, they're innovating. This competition is reshaping the global economy. The balance of power is shifting. The 21st century will be defined by this rivalry. One major BRICS achievement is the New Development Bank, or NDB. Created as an alternative to the World Bank and IMF, the NDB funds infrastructure and sustainable projects in BRICS and beyond. Headquartered in Shanghai, it symbolizes the shift toward the East. The NDB offers loans in local currencies, reducing risks tied to the US dollar. This innovation gives countries more control over their finances. The bank has funded billions in clean energy, transport, and water projects. It's about more than growth. It's about building a sustainable future. The NDB proves developing countries can create world-class institutions. Its expanding membership and capital base make it a cornerstone of the new economic order. The NDB is a practical tool for a more self-reliant global south. BRICS' boldest goal is reducing dependence on the US dollar. De-dollarization. The dollar's dominance gives the US global leverage, including sanctions. BRICS wants a system less vulnerable to US policy. They're increasing use of their own currencies in trade. China and Russia settle in yuan and rubles. India uses rupees. Every transaction outside the dollar weakens its grip. BRICS is also exploring a new common currency, possibly digital or commodity-backed. The aim, a stable, neutral alternative for international trade. This isn't just politics, it's about economic stability. A multi-currency system could protect developing nations from US-driven financial shocks. The journey is long, but the vision is clear. BRICS wants a new global financial order. The rise of BRICS is transforming global alliances and trade. We're moving from a world dominated by one power to one with multiple centers of influence. Countries now have more options: align with the US, partner with BRICS, or join new trade networks. This shift gives developing nations more leverage and flexibility. Technological innovation is spreading. China leads in AI and e-commerce, India in software. More competition means better products and solutions from around the world. For billions, this new order brings both opportunity and uncertainty. BRICS could make the global economy more inclusive, channeling investment and giving a voice to the marginalized, but competition could also bring friction and instability. Navigating this transition will require diplomacy and cooperation. If BRICS continues to grow, tomorrow's world will look very different. Power will be more distributed, and global governance will need to adapt. The future may not be problem-free, but it could be more balanced and inclusive.